Across the United States, they're getting ready to vaccinate people against COVID-19. It's a matter of urgency, with the daily death toll reaching 3,000 this week and hospitals struggling. The Food and Drug Administration is set to approve emergency use of the Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine within days, and vulnerable people could actually get the jab by early next week.
As we vaccinate more and more people, we will ultimately, maybe by mid-year next year, 2021, achieve herd immunity. Perhaps 75% of people vaccinated, to shut down and end the pandemic, hopefully in 2021.
In another big move, UK and Russian scientists are teaming up to study whether combining two vaccines offers better protection. Trials in Russia will involve adults getting both the Sputnik V vaccine, reported to be 92% effective, and the AstraZeneca vaccine developed with the University of Oxford, with average efficacy reported at around 70%.
It's almost like cross-training in athletics, where two different sports can make you a better athlete. So rather than giving the first dose and the booster dose of the same vaccine, maybe giving different types of vaccine for the first and second doses might give you a stronger or more durable immune response.
But there are new setbacks too. France's Sanofi and Britain's GlaxoSmithKline say their vaccine won't be ready now until the end of next year, after interim results showed a low immune response in older people. The vaccine was set to provide almost a third of COVAX doses. That's the global vaccine purchasing facility which many of the poorest countries are relying on. And Australia's cancelled production of a domestic vaccine after trials showed it could lead to false positive tests for HIV. Fixing the problem could take another year. This was one of 4 vaccines the government there has ordered. It's still planning to start vaccinations next March, insisting its success in stopping coronavirus spreading means it doesn't need to rush.
We're aware of what is happening in other states and other nations around the world. We have a front row seat, frankly, as they go through that and work through any potential issues that may arise.
In Europe, the UK has a head start. On Tuesday, this 91-year-old became the first person anywhere to get the Pfizer-BioNTech vaccination as part of a mass rollout. It was manufactured in Belgium, which plans to start vaccinations in early January. Other nations are set to follow once there's a green light from the European Union.
Whether that will happen within the same hour with 27 member states, that the needle is injected everywhere at the same time, I'm not sure. But we want to do this in a very coordinated fashion and show that everyone has the same kind of access.
Meanwhile, health experts and campaigners are urging wealthy nations to make sure the world's poorest citizens have access to vaccines if and when they're ready. Nadim, Al Jazeera.